By now, many of you have realized that For the Stars is a very ambitious game. Today I have the opportunity to tell you a little bit more about the game. Allow me to introduce to you three of the incredible minds behind For the Stars.
The storytelling in For the Stars is hidden inside of the gameplay experience. It's on the planet, it's in the creatures, it's in the biomes, it's in the ancient ruins that you uncover inside of caves or inside of ancient temples. It's a story that you discover at your own pace as you explore these planets and get to know the universe.
Exploring the universe is one of the core pillars our game is built on, so players will use various in-game technologies to overcome each planet's specific environment or hazards.
You're going out to all these different planets, and they all have their own unique set of resources and hazards and opportunities for you to explore. Because of the specific subset of resources that you have access to, you can't do everything all at once. It's more about navigating the things that you can do to be resourceful and ingenious with your tools, using that to further your progress in the game, find new opportunities, new resources, unlock whole new branches of the tech tree. That's what the game is about.
We drew a lot from nature documentaries and abstract art and other amazing sci-fi projects that we really enjoy watching. To make space feel alive, we packed it full of all sorts of interesting things for the player to discover, whether it's ancient ruins or a derelict spacecraft or some new kind of creature that did something completely unique. We wanted players to have a journey where they could interact with all sorts of exciting things on these planets. We have lots of different races and factions. So you could have a race of aliens that built very sleek, modern-looking spaceships. But you could also have a race of aliens, and they come from a very rustic background where things are very gritty, and they have a lot of spikes, and it's a very heavy metal culture. But as a player, and when you work together with those different groups, you can actually take pieces from each different culture and build your own spaceship. So every spaceship will have its own unique, completely customizable design by the player.
My favorite system that we've developed is our planet generation technology. Players can mine out entire planets if they choose to, or take a desert planet and cover it with water to make a water world. All of our resources gain traits and bonuses from the environment that they were collected in. Sure, iron is iron, but iron from a volcanic region is going to have a higher heat resistance than iron from a jungle.
And we use these elements as part of our procedural generation to make all these different planets, all these different environments to explore. But the simulation of it adds a specificity, a reality to it that makes it more engaging than a lot of the randomness that can crop up in procedural generation.
I'm most proud of the work that we've done in the biomes, the creatures, and also our character design. Our team of amazing artists, they're really fantastic, have spent a lot of time crafting and building these and doing world building for this game. We also have really fantastic spaceships, and we have really amazing buildings that the characters can play that are swappable parts, and they look really beautiful. I'm really excited to see how players explore these environments and what kind of stories they tell.
Thank you, Andrew, Matt, and Calix. That was an exciting view into the worlds and systems of For the Stars. I also want to take a moment to thank you, our community, for your continued support. And I can't wait for the opportunity in the future to share even more with you about this exciting game. So until next time, keep reaching for the stars.